Star Wars. Let's see. Oh, would you look at these? Ooh, War Machine and Omega Red. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel for another toy hunting adventure. Joining me, there he is, the brightest of diamonds.
Morning.
I'm back. I'm back from vacation, and
yep, here we are.
Here we are.
Back to the normal.
That's it. And then we're here outside of our favorite local watering hole, good old Bitz and Buttons, and we're gonna go inside and see what they got. And yeah, let's see if we can start this hunt on the right foot. Here we are. We got the usual with all the G.I. Joe stuff. Oh, this looks new, this helicopter. It's kind of cool. And then he's got a bunch of the new classified stuff. He's got the firefighters down there. I gotta say, man, like, not that I would buy this, but this firefighter figure is actually pretty badass looking, and it's kind of cool. It comes with a lot of cool stuff. Let's see. What else do we got? Anything else interesting? Over here we got more vehicles and some graded stuff. We got some plunderling action going on. Here's some Super 7 with the music. He's also got the new Motu Thundercats, and he's got Chitara, Battle Catman. He's got Lino. They're pretty cool looking figures. And then yeah, we got the Motu case over here. Dubby's favorite. Squeeze it. You gotta squeeze it. You do. And then he's got some Legions back there. He's got an Eagleus back there, which I personally think is like the greatest like mythic figure ever. And then we got the gargoyles. We got some karate commandos. Got a whole bunch of Double Dragon on card, which is kind of cool. We got Mutant League figures, Cowboys of the Mesa, Ghostbusters. And then what do we got over here? We got some NECA stuff over here. We got Elvira, gargoyles, got aliens, Predator. And we got the RoboCop. We got Jaws, Pee-wee. We got a whole bunch of the Ben Cooper figures, the Toonie Terrors, and then again we got more of the Motu stuff over here. We got the Sesame Street and Muppets, and Fraggle Rock down there. Some guy sound like he's dying. And we got Big Bird and Elmo. And here's all the Mythics stuff going on. He got this thing, which is pretty cool, which saw that the wolf, was that Volzak of the North? And then we got some of the Legions stuff. And we got the Cosmic Legions going on. He's got some of the Knights and everything. And then here's all the Transformers stuff that he's going on. He's going hard on the blockies. He's got the Soundwave and the Gen 1 Megatron, which actually looks pretty cool. And then I guess that's the G1, yeah, G1 Prime. So it's pretty cool. He's got some other Transformer stuff going on. And then make our way over here where he's got all the Star Wars stuff, where he's got all the Lucy's for the Star Wars. He's got a Jango Fett accessory set. He's got the Star Wars Unleashed figures. Got a whole bunch of Black Series. There's Mace, Maul, Mando, Casca Reeves. Got a New Hope down there. Then we got Padme. Oh, we got a Kai Arts Vader. Thing's kind of cool. And then we got Luke Skywalker. Oh my God, Dave, I should get this. I don't know if it'll work. A Luke Skywalker Universal Remote Control.
Oh,
look at that.
Cool. That's really cool.
It's so cool.
Should get that from George for Christmas.
Yeah, right? Got a whole bunch of Lucy vintage. You got the Tauntauns, got the X-Wing, got a wireless R2-D2, got Jabba. And then here's all the vintage collection figures that they got over here. And here's all the Hot Toys Star Wars that they got going on. They got Rey and Ahsoka, Troopers, Boba Fett, more Troopers. They got the Mando, Super Commando, Sidious, got Star Killer. We got Spider-Punk, got Miles, we got the Star Race Ghostbusters, Beetlejuice, we got Sabretooth, Thanos down there. And he's got other Hot Toys up here as well too. So, all right, well, we're gonna make our way over to the other side and see what's going on over there. All right, here we are on the other side. Here's all the DC stuff that he's got. He's got a lot of those video game chases. We got Superman, got the Super Friends, got Superpowers, we got the 5 points. I don't think I see any of the Supermans I need. He's got the Superman versus Godzilla set in. He's got the Fortress of Solitude. What else? He's got the Batman Forever Batmobile and the Batman and Robin Batmobile. He's got the Penguin up there. Here's we got over here. He's got the Keaton, Aquaman, Joker. Oh, hey guy, how you doing? It's the sole proprietor of this establishment.
Is that the saying? Is that what
Yeah,
they
that's
say?
what I always say. You're the sole proprietor of this establishment, and what a fine establishment it is. Got the different versions of the arc reactors. It's Harley Quinn, Joker. Here's the case with Build-A-Figure stuff going on. Got a lot of Build-A-Figures. Jeez. We got the horse from the Batman figure. We got Doc Ock. Got Sandman, Lobo. Got Darkseid's. Got some busts and some other miscellaneous stuff down there. Here's the wall of the grapplers and gimmicks going on. Then he's also got the heels and faces. He's got the King Kong Bundy, Bad News Allen. Got Raven, Mike Awesome. There's Punk. And then you got some of the 2-packs. They got the, what is it, the Hercules and Paul Roma. They got the Rockers where it was Marty Jannetty and Al Snow. They got the Rougeau brothers. Got Coco. I guess these are new, the official retro rings. I guess the new ones that came out. Got a bunch of Ultimates that people just traded in. He's also got some of the Defining Moments figures. He's got the Mega Powers of Hogan and Macho up there. And then we got Tongaloa and Solo. What else we got? We got Kairi Sane, Godfather. We got the Undertaker and the Gobbledygooker. What else did I got? Oh, he's got Brody Lee up there. Got Brother Love. Got Angle. There's Jade. There's Charlotte. Got Lexus King, Tommaso, Dominic, Carlito. We got Trick. It's Punk. We got a bunch of AEW stuff. Here's some basics. Here's some of the Masters of the Universe WWE figures. There's some other retros that they got. And there's all the Lucy's that they got going on. All the Mattels, some of the retros. Got some of the graded. There's El Gigante. We got Jade Cargill down there. We got Rocky. Got the Storm Collectibles Hogan. Got an NWO lunchbox. We got some wrestling buddies down there. There's some more wrestling Lucy's. Here's all the Marvel stuff. Got some got Spider-Man. Got the Dark Avengers. I don't know. Nightcrawler's kind of cool. Let's see what's on the other side. Here's some Pops. He's got the Real Monsters, Mando. Here's some 3 3/4. We got Thor's hammer. We got the Doctor Doom helmet. Joe Fixit. Bunch of Lucy's. We got a Diamond Dave. Here's some of the Gamerverse Spider-Mans.
Angled shelves.
I've seen people buying the Titan Sentinels to put them with their X-Men display. You seen that?
People,
Yeah. Because people don't want to pay the for the the $100 and something for the Mattel Sentinel or the Hasbro's.
There
What?
needs to be an in between. Give them one in between that and the HasLab one.
Yeah.
It'd be good.
Yeah.
So are you telling me that that I'm using my brain? I'm having a noggin
Yeah.
moment?
Yeah. You are.
I don't just order stuff, just order it.
No.
I order stuff methodically.
You're ingenious.
Capital G.
Yeah.
Capital G. Lowercase I.
Lowercase I. What do we got? We got Robin Hood. We got Mighty Ducks, Silver Samurai, Earthworm.
This section needs some love, dude.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's cool though because you're finally putting out new stuff. It's like I'm excited because I saw these Matrix figures and I need this. I want this this Neo for my Keanu collection.
Whole case of Matrix figures next door.
What, like these?
No, the other ones, the McFarlane.
Oh, the McFarlane ones. Yeah, well, yeah, but those really aren't figures. Those are like little mini PVC statues.
McFarlane. The typical McFarlane.
I like these. I like these boss fight Phantom figures.
I know you are.
You got Dick Tracy, Casper, Star Trek. But yeah, I'm definitely grabbing this Neo. This Neo is kind of cool.
Power Ranger stuff.
Huh?
Wanna come look at some
Yeah, sure. Give me a second. What is it all next? What is it all? What is it all? What is it all next door?
Yeah, it's all next door.
Okay.
We
We got Jurassic Park. There's Inspector Gadget. There's White Ranger. More Jurassic Park. Got loose Thundercats. There's Snarf. Nino. And we got the Morpher. And we got all kinds of stuff. There's a whole bunch of turtle stuff going on. We got the sewer playset. We got the mutating giant turtles up there. There's the Mondo turtles. We got movie turtles.
Yeah, I think you need to drop in
I told Dave he needs to buy this. The turtle, the Hostess turtle pie.
I'm gonna one night wind up trying to eat it.
Yeah.
I think every time you mention turtles, I think you should drop that tortoise sound in.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Here's Mortal Kombat. We got Mega Man. We got Street Fighter. Got a whole bunch of Storm collectibles, Mortal Kombat up there. Let's see what else we got. Here's some anime. Oh, they got a Play Arts Metal Gear Solid Snake down there. It's kind of cool. Here's a bunch of anime stuff. So, all right, I'm gonna catch up with Dom. I think Dom wants to take us next door and show us some Power Ranger stuff. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, what? Ron? What does Ron need?
Maybe.
Ron needs Little John.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, like I said, I'm gonna grab this Neo because I need it for my Keanu case, and then yeah, we'll see you back in a minute where Dom wants to show us some Power Ranger stuff. All right. So we're next door. We're getting a super secret look at a Power Rangers collection that he took in. So look at this. So you got Pink Ranger, you got Red Dragon, Thunderzord, you got this Green Ranger doll. What else you got in here?
Look at all the figures.
Yeah, look at all these. The Putty Patrol, Zed, Goldar.
The figures aren't expensive, man. The
bike.
figures are like $10 to like $25.
Yeah, but it's still cool to see. Like,
Yeah, but it's just funny how people, whenever I get collect, like this guy, I've dealt with him, and I dealt with him a lot, so he understands how this whole game works. But you have people that their perspective on what their value of their items are. They think, oh, this is like $5,000-$6,000 worth of stuff. No, it's not, dude. These figures are like $10 to $20 figures.
Oh, so are we getting a real talk with Dom?
No, no, just a little calm, cool, and collected today. I gotta save that for another day.
Yeah, you got to save that for when you're heated.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little heated, but I'm not that heated, dude.
No.
Just overwhelmed right now.
Yeah.
Just the amount of work that needs to get done. But yeah, no, I mean, this is
Look
like
at
I
that.
said.
Look at that. You got a slide project. You got a slide
Slide
projector.
projector. There's a lot of weird
That's
stuff
cool.
in here.
Yeah, look
So-
at that. Yeah.
So again, we're just next door. And what was I doing? I was fixing the Power Rangers section.
Yeah.
And I already have like half this stuff over there. But it just goes to show you that just because it's vintage doesn't mean it's going to sell.
Right. Well, again, it's Power Rangers. It's a very niche.
Correct. But what's everybody looking for? What's everybody looking for right now in Power Rangers? They're not looking for this stuff.
No, they're looking for Green Ranger, White Ranger stuff.
No,
like they're always
looking for the new Playmate stuff.
Oh, the reignition. Yeah, the reignition
so
stuff.
that's what people don't realize is that.
Yeah, when they do re-releases, the value of the older stuff drops.
Yeah,
like what Dave just ran into that with the TMNT stuff because like the Mutant module and the Foot Cruiser and all that other stuff.
That's a really good line, dude. Like that's I gotta give Playmates.
Well, they just remade them without the pox.
Yeah, but
they did like a 6-pack, right?
I got both of them.
The remastered line, I think, is amazing, dude.
Phenomenal.
Like they actually used their brain a little bit without really reinventing the wheel, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then they regurgitate and go back to the same shit that they always do.
All right. Well.
So here we go. So we got the color slides.
Yeah, the slide projector. Yeah,
that's pretty dope.
Cool. That is cool.
I never had that one before. Then I just sling it over there.
Oh, you got the Megazord. I see the Megazord.
Remote control
Megazord down there.
RC.
Oh, that's insane.
Megazord.
That's crazy. Like this stuff is all sealed. Like it's so hard to imagine keeping this stuff sealed.
Well, it's funny because this guy that I've been getting this stuff from, there's another Zord I think in here somewhere.
You got a giant Putty Patrol down there, yeah.
So this guy,
giant Goldar.
I need to make a foot soldier that big.
Yeah, right.
So this guy, he's been collecting for like the mid '90s.
Yeah.
He's just been stashing stuff. He has a Pokemon collection that's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah. Pokes.
But he's got the Simpsons, Playmate Simpsons, that he's been collecting since the beginning.
Jesus. Okay.
I bought Power Rangers from him. I bought those Matrix figures you were next
Yeah.
door, the carded ones.
Yeah.
I got those from him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So this guy's been collecting.
Yeah, so he's really been holding on to stuff.
Yeah, like he's a true collector, dude. Like
Yeah.
he's always held on to this stuff. He has
Yeah.
not Power Ranger. He has Star Wars stuff, like 90s Star Wars stuff.
Oh, okay.
So like he got into collecting in the 90s, and he just been sitting on this stuff, and he's tried selling it individually, but again, he's running to the part where he has people trying to cherry pick. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I want this. And
he wants to sell it as a lot.
Yeah, he's like, listen, you either buy it all at my price,
Yeah.
or I'm not going to sit here and individually price things because then you lose.
Yeah.
So he was like, you know what? No. And it's funny because I made him an offer on this stuff about 6 months ago, and he was like, I'm going to try to sell it myself. I was like, all right, go ahead.
But you know what though? He could come. But listen. But that's the thing though. That's what people don't understand about you is that when you make offers, they're fair.
Correct.
Offers. So even though the guy didn't say yes at then, but eventually he realized how fair your offer was and he came back.
Correct.
So
and it says a lot too because again, you're from down here, so you understand that there's a lot of places you can go to.
Oh, of course.
In South
But you're not
Florida.
going to get. But they're not going to give you what you want.
And it's. And again, I bought stuff from him.
And you're not going to give them what they want to, but you're going to be fair about it.
It's going to be a very fair, honest, and an integrity-based offer.
Right.
I'm going to be transparent with everything that I say.
Right.
To the guy.
Right.
Like I said, I'm not going to sit here and blow wind up somebody's ass and tell them, "Oh yeah, man, bro, this is like I've always wanted this, bro.
Yeah.
Like this is the item. Like." This is like you don't understand. Like I don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
And I think some people respect
Well,
that.
well, it's also too. It's like you really don't have like an emotional attachment to any of this stuff.
Yeah. Yes and no. And the problem.
I mean,
is,
you do, but you do. But yeah, I
And that's the thing that people try to misinterpret a lot. It's just like, so
He's a bad man. And when you're invading the streets, make them clap a rapper skirt. They be dropping the heat.
he's not a collector. Well, it's not that I'm not a collector. Yes, I don't collect things no more. I'm a business. And that's where you kind of have to separate.
Yeah, you gotta draw the line.
Again, the analogy that I've given to people, if you want to be the kingpin in the drug game, right? Do you go out every weekend and snort your own coke?
Yeah, you don't get high on your own supply.
No.
Yeah, if anybody knows, it's this guy.
So no kingpin ever gets high on his own supply.
Yeah.
Because he has a goal, and his goal is to be the kingpin of that.
And the only way to do that is to move the product.
Correct.
Yeah.
So do I have an attachment to stuff? No.
Yeah.
I appreciate everything that comes in, not from a business side of things, but like the toy aspect and like wrestling and turtles. Like there is an emotional attachment to this stuff. Like I had a collection come in the other day, the Hot Wheels collection I was just telling you about. Like it was a Hot Wheels collection that came in the other day with some modern stuff and some vintage 70s, 80s stuff. And I was going through the 80s stuff, and there was 2 cars in there that were loose. And I was like, holy shit! Like I had these 2 cars when I was a kid. So like, and they're nothing. They're literally like dollar cars.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just took them and I put them on my desk, dude. You know, because there's only a few things that I'll be like, that hit that trigger spot. Because I see certain things over and over again. I see the wrestling figures every day. I see the turtles every day. So it's like us living in Florida and seeing the beach every day. You become
accustomed.
So it's like whatever. So when I see those small individual items that I did have as a kid that I haven't seen in forever, it hits me emotionally a little bit different than seeing turtles and seeing wrestling.
Yeah.
You know, but there's so many people that have toy stores or have a collectible store or whatever kind of store you have, and they put on this facade to people that they're spying from or to a YouTube channel or to whatever, and it's like, it's so cringe, dude. It's like, oh my god, like I was just showing you with this, it's like, oh my god, look at this, bro. Like, I haven't seen this shit for, like, bro, like, it's so disingenuous, it's not even funny. It is, it's an act. And some people, hey, don't get me wrong, if audiences want to see that, and if an audience wants to see somebody get pandered to, if you like getting your ass cheeks spread and cold air being blown up it, then more power to you, bro. But I think most of society don't want that. And again, I'm not gonna tell you where people know where you work. I don't know, but at where you work at, that's their motto. That's their culture. That's what they want. They want you to go up to every single customer and go, "Hey, man, let me take you over." No, leave me alone, bro. I just want to shop. Yeah, but just leave me alone. You know,
I want the attention. I'll ask for it.
And I think it's the misconception in this community is that everybody wants to be pandered to, and everybody wants to one up the next person, one up the next collector, one up the next YouTuber, one up the next toy store. Dude, just do your thing, bro. Be genuine about it. When you're genuine, like in this situation, like the guy came, he didn't like the offer. All right, but it's not like we've never done business before. You know where I stand. And he came right back because again, he can go anywhere else. But he knows that in reality, he's not going to get his ass kissed just for toys. I'm not kissing your... Again, I don't want to make it seem like I don't need your shit. But if you don't want to sell it to me, no big deal, dude. Like, I know in my heart that I made a very sound business decision, and I made you a very respectful offer compared to anywhere else. And I didn't blow wind up your ass about it. I didn't hide anything from you. I point out what's the cream of the crop, and I tell you, look, I got this shit sitting on my shelf already, dude. And if it's sitting on my shelf for $15, and not only sitting on my shelf, but it's sitting online. It's sitting on eBay. Yo, Pizza Mike. Hey.
All right, we're gonna cut it right there because otherwise he's just gonna keep going. But guess what? That was a real talk with Dom. All right, I'm gonna go buy what I left up at the counter. And
wait, hold on, spin it back. Spin it back.
What am I spinning it back for?
Since you did the real talk with Dom.
Yeah.
Yo, we got a massive real talk with Dom at some point this year.
Yeah, we gotta get working on that.
Listen. And I'm going to talk to Seth more about this, but this has been something that's been stewing and brewing for over a year. That is, this is one of those things where
this is groundbreaking, earth-shattering.
Yes.
Talking about opening up a major can of whoop ass on everybody.
And we're not talking about individual stores. We're not talking about a business or YouTube. We're talking about
a situation,
a massive situation that has transpired over the course of a year with me and a public known entity. And we'll just say that that diamonds are forever and gold is pretty solid, bro.
Some would say this place has the golden touch.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty, dude. Like,
all right. Let's just leave. We're gonna leave it there to open.
We got some stuff going on with that, so it's gonna be interesting.
All right, so we'll be back. We're gonna go purchase some stuff. We'll see you guys at the next store. All right, so we had a good time at Bitz and Buttons. Always a good time. Always cool getting to see what new stuff. Picked up that Keanu figure because, well, I need that for my Keanu case. Dave bought some stuff. We got to see a real talk with Dom, that's always a very, very exciting thing. I know everybody always leaves comments that they love when we do a real talk with Dom. So, yeah, but we're here right now. We're outside of Target. We're going to go inside and see what they got. Marvel Chrome?
That's what I'm thinking. I didn't want to say it, but I'm thinking it. I'm always thinking.
I know, he's always thinking about Marvel Chrome.
We need to hook Dom up to a blood pressure machine next time we do one of those.
Oh, what? Just to watch it skyrocket?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. All right, let's go into Target. Let's see what they got. All right, here we are. We got Batista, we got Cody, we got Taker, we got Charlotte, we got Billy Gunn, we got Tugboat, Taker, Shawn Michaels, DX, we got Star Wars, we got the Money in the Bank ring, Got the steel cage. There's the Hall of Champions. Let's see, we got SM-33. We got Tactical Agent. What else do we got? We got the Shell Razor. Got the Fart Gun. We got Krusty. We got the Mutant Module. I think Dave wants that, the Pet Turtle playset. Yeah, you still got to hatch. Yeah, you still have to hatch that dinosaur. Here's some of the Jurassic Park action going on. Here's some more that they got over here. Here's some Transformers. We got the T-Craft, the Batmobile. We got Superman. All of a sudden, nobody wants Superman. What do we got? We got Cyclone. We got Splinter Skull. We got Fireman. There's Lex. We got the Jean Grey hitting. All right. We got the Killer Croc and Grim Knight Batman. And I think that's about it. Let's see what they got on the other side. Let's see what they got on the other side. Here's some more Jurassic Park. And they got a bunch of Metamorphos down there, so nothing out of the norm. Here's their Funko stuff. They got the Fantastic Four, which I did see that movie last night, and I gotta tell you, I'm probably gonna catch a lot of flack for this, but whatever. It was meh. It was meh at best. The only thing I liked about it was the Thing, and that was because she was sitting next to me. But, I mean, it was an okay movie. It's better than all the other Marvel stuff that's come out, but it just, I don't know. I didn't get the feels. Let's see. We got Happy the Freak Hogan. We got Ojama Yellow. I don't even know who half of that shit is. We got Fugglers. We got Moe's Phone. I think that's about it. So, all right, yeah, because they did away with their NECA Funko section, so this is just whatever Funkos they got. So, all right, we're gonna go catch up with Dave. We're gonna go make our way out of here, and yeah, see you in a minute. All right, so we decided to stop, eat, refuel, recharge, and now we're picking back up the hunt. We're here right now outside of Walmart. We're gonna go inside, see what they got. I don't even know what's hitting Walmart right now, to be honest with you. So yeah, all right, let's go inside. All right, guys, here we are down to Figure Out. Here's some Jurassic Park action going on, and we got some How to Train Your Dragon. Here's some Superman, some more. Here's some Turtles. We got some Star Wars. Let's see. Oh, would you look at these? Ooh, War Machine and Omega Red, Marvel vs. Capcom. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. That is nice.
Giving them like the super blast, like you actually got.
Well, they have the blast right here.
It was 22 times the size of that.
That's what she said.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. No, that's not a good
So,
thing. Then she's saying
that's
it was
cool.
smaller
So,
than advertised.
I pre-ordered this, so now I can cancel my pre-order and just grab it now. That works. We got the Spider-Man cap. Here's the. Oh, here you go. Got a sealed thing of Blokies.
Ooh, what series is that?
Series 1. You got a whole bunch of Lexes. There's a Stone Cold down there. They got the Knuckle Crunchers. They got new Knuckle Crunchers coming out that they announced. Punk is going to be a Knuckle Cruncher, so I need to be on the lookout for that. See what else they got. Skibbity Toilet stuff. Simpsons. There's Street Fighter. Oh, have you seen the new one? The new one from Altered Beast, the Dragon yet?
Looking for those too.
Yeah.
Really looking for those too.
Bendy's, Rainbow Falls, Pokemon. That's about it. So nothing crazy left. But we are definitely grabbing this. So woohoo! All right, we're gonna make our way over to the NECA Funko section and see what's happening over there. All right, here we are, NECA Funko section. Here's some Funkos. We got Creepers. We got Blue Belly Bombs. We got Last Ronin stuff. We got a bunch of Deluxe Lex Luthors. We got Shredder and Leo. We got Cap, Kung Fu Panda. Oh, we got Chase Deadpool statue down there. We got these. Oh, they made bigger ones of these UFC fighters now. We got the Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. We got Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend.
My little friend.
Oh, here you go. You need that. You need the turtle Naruto. Naruto hat. Oh, here you go. You need the where the wild things are. There's Max and the other guy.
Those are gonna be clearance items.
You say that. You say that. So that seems to be about it for what they got. But I got to tell you, I'm kind of shocked right now about finding this because I pre-ordered this on Walmart's website and it says they weren't getting it until October. I wasn't getting it until October. So this is in hand. So that's all I know about that. So, all right, we're going to figure out where we're going to go next and see you in a minute. Woo, Marvel. All right, here we are. Last stop of the hunt. We're outside of Ross right now because, well, they've been getting a bunch of stuff that me and Dave have been seeing that everybody's been posting. So we figured we'd go inside, we'd check our local Ross and, well, see if any of that stuff's hitting. So let's go inside. All right, so here we are. I see some Pops, some Peppa Pig stuff. Tony Hawk skateboards. We got Bluey. We got Ahsoka Tano. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they got Raphael over here. Turtles of Grayskull. They got the bendy figs of the Joker, which actually looks like a pretty good Joker. Let's see, they got some minifigs. They got the bendies of the Gremlins.
Oh, that's a bendy.
Yeah. Oh, they got the freaking Knuckle Cruncher ring.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's cool. Let's see what else do they got. They got Turtles. Oh, here you go. They got Leonardo versus Rocksteady. They got Minecraft. Oh, here you go. Got a main event bouncy ring.
That's pretty cool.
How much is the ring? There's no price on it. Oh yeah, $16.99. They got Marvel Premium Hot Wheels.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. The Ghost Rider and the whatchamacallit.
Yeah. They got, oh, here you go. Funko Forrest Gump. You want to open it up and see if the Chase is in there?
Like you said, just got to be the bench.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the. Oh yeah, it comes with it comes with Rollins with the ring. But Punk's getting ready to come out, so I need the Punk. Hopefully he's just by himself. Yeah, I think that's about it. What else did you find? Sonic Prime. And they got the Harry Potter lollipops. Yep. That seems to be about it. We found Piggy! It's Piggy!
You can pick up that Legos too.
It's Piggy! Dave, we haven't seen Piggy in forever.
We know where it's at.
Yeah, it's Piggy!
He was on a vacation to here.
I know Debbie will be happy when he watches that and sees that. It's Piggy!
You should buy that and throw it in this thing.
Oh, here you go. Here's another. There's a Michelangelo hiding back here. Yeah, that seems to be about it. So, all right, well, nothing special, but I'm sure there'll be more stuff showing up eventually at one point. So, guys, as always, make sure you subscribe to the Brightest of Diamonds. And, yeah, once we get home, I will show you everything that I picked up. And, yeah, see you back home in a minute. All right, guys, we're back home. Let's go over what we picked up. So, over at Bitz and Buttons, I wound up picking up this Neo Matrix figure, well, because, well, need it for my Keanu shelf. So basically John Wick, Matrix, any of that cool stuff I can get my hands on, I'll grab it. Then the shocker of all shockers, when we were at Walmart, we came across the War Machine and Omega Red 2-pack, which was really cool because, well, I already got the Psylocke and Thanos. I got this. Now I'm waiting on the Wolverine and the Silver Samurai, and we're also waiting on the Cap and Venom to come in. But this was a nice little score to get this, I guess, like an early bird type thing. You know, the early bird gets the worm, you find it. So, yeah, that was basically it for pickups. I do have another video coming out later this week about the Grail of all Grails has been acquired. So, I'm excited to show you guys that. And other than that, as you're watching this, it's Tuesday. Make sure you tune in tonight, 7:30. We're back at it with the casino. I think I'm opening up some Superman stuff. I think Dave is opening up some as well. I don't know what Dubby has on tap. So, but we'll figure that out. But other than that, guys, that's about it. If you like the video, as always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and all that other good stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next time.